Only a handful of players are under par after day one at the 2010 U.S. Open.
Welcome to PGA Tour Today, presented by MasterCard.
Firm, fast, tough as expected. Pebble Beach proving to be a challenge yet again. Hello everyone, I'm Casey Black. Only 9 players in the field shot in the red for the opening round of the U.S. Open. Only 3 dipped below 70 to sit at 2 under par heading into Friday. Casey, Shaun Micheel, and Brendon de Jonge. Casey, who's looking to become the first European player since 1970 to win a U.S. Open, carded 4 birdies and 2 bogeys. Casey hit only 6 fairways and 7 greens in regulation while taking 23 putts. He'll be heading back out to start round 2 at 10:44 Eastern Time. And with the tie for 28th as his best U.S. Open finish, Shaun Micheel finds himself as a co-leader heading into day 2. Micheel, who says he's not playing for himself, but his mother, who just last year was diagnosed with cancer, carded 5 birdies and 3 bogeys for an opening round 69. He'll be heading out at 7:22 local time, 10:22 Eastern. And Brendon de Jonge had an up-and-down opening round, shooting a bogey-free front 932, but then went on to card 4 bogeys, 1 birdie, and an eagle on the back 9 for a 37 to also sit at 2 under par. And for the first time during the same round, Tiger Woods and Phil Mickelson didn't card a birdie between them. The last time Mickelson played a round without a birdie was the 2007 U.S. Open at Oakmont, where he missed the cut. Looking for his first U.S. Open title after 5 runner-up finishes, Mickelson carded 4 bogeys, including a trio on 16, 17, and 18, hitting a little more than half his fairways and greens in regulation. Lefty took 30 putts to sit at 4 over par heading into round 2. Mickelson will start things off at 1:36 local, 4:36 Eastern. He'll be joined by Y.E. Yang and Padraig Harrington, who are both at 2 over par. And Tiger Woods, who opened up 3 over, has only carded 2 rounds in a major championship without a birdie or better. They were in the 2003 Masters and the 1999 British Open. Tiger carded 3 bogeys on 9, 16, and 18 to shoot a 74 heading into round 2. He'll start things off at 8:06 local, 11:06 Eastern, with Ernie Els, who is 2 over par, and Lee Westwood, who is 3 over. Doug Bell is in Pebble Beach with more on what we can expect for round 2. Doug?
As we look ahead to round 2, keep in mind now Shaun Micheel, Brendon de Jonge, Dustin Johnson, Tiger Woods all get an opportunity now to play in the morning on Friday when the Poana greens are really smooth. On the other side of the fence, Phil Mickelson, who did not play well in the opening round, now has to deal with the bumpy pole in the afternoons. A word about Shaun Micheel. Now here's a guy who many people didn't think they'd see at the top of the leaderboard at the U.S. Open, but for the first time in 2 years, Micheel, a major champion, is finally healthy after having that shoulder surgery. Dr. Andrews in Birmingham, the world-renowned orthopedic surgeon, did the surgery. Took him a long time to get healthy. He's finally there, a terrific ball striker. I don't think Shaun Micheel is surprised that his name is near the top of the leaderboard. It should be an exciting Friday. We're getting pumped up here at Pebble Beach.
Thank you, Doug. You can watch the second round coverage on ESPN starting at 1 o'clock Eastern Time. Then NBC will pick up the reins at 3 p.m. Eastern. But before you do that, don't forget, noon Eastern Friday, watch On the Tee Live on PGATour.com. John Swantek and myself will get you ready for second round coverage of the 2010 U.S. Open from Pebble Beach with player interviews, scoring, much more. Again, that's On the Tee Live, noon Eastern on PGATour.com.
PGA Tour Today is presented by MasterCard. There are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's MasterCard, proud sponsor of the PGA Tour.